Hello everybody, I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I would like to share a very exciting unboxing with you guys. I never would have thought that I would have been given the opportunity to experience a knife of this level so early into my time in the hobby. This knife is difficult to get. I don't believe it's available anymore, and I don't really know squat about it. To be completely honest with you, this was a purchase off nafsale.com, and it's just it's gonna be fun. So today's unboxing knife is going to be my recent purchase. This is the Smooth G10 Crewwear DLC coated from knifecenter.com. Is native 5 perfection. All right, let's open this up. The original owner told me he didn't use it. It just ended up being not really what he was hoping for. So with that being said, that's really all the information I know about this thing. Let's cut into that. Trying not to cut too deep. Very well packaged. I would have definitely preferred a box, but hey, a little bubble wrap pouch is completely fine too. Alrighty. More tape. What's going on? What's happening here? Okay. I really don't want to mess anything up. Sorry. I'm cutting like a little girl right now. I'm sorry. When you spend this much money on a knife, you're scared to use a sharp knife on it. Even if it is, packaged. Alright. This is a Herman knife. Don't know much about Herman knives, but from what I have seen, they're essentially god tier knives, and their action is impeccable. This is the freaking card has a bag. Certificate of authenticity. You can see all the information. The blade material is M398. So this is my first experience with this. I probably wouldn't be able to tell you the difference between regular M390 and M398. It does say the HRC is 62. I'm a knife steel nerd, and I don't know why I care, because I'll never really be able to tell the difference, honestly. But it's nice to know that that's a thing. 62 sounds about right for this steel. That's honestly what regular M390 should be at, but we all know that's not happening. All right, throw that away. Okay. Okay, so it has a. What the hell is that? Huh? Is this from a DeWalt? Is that a DeWalt tip? Okay, sure. This is the little Herman tie tool that comes with it for its proprietary hardware. The pivot's like a T15 or something, but fuck me. I don't even really know what to say. This thing looks really nice. It looks really nice. This is like a really light blue, because this would be like raw tie color. I like that. That's super subtle. All the hardware has a nice polish, nice sheen to it. The pivot, it's mirror polish. You can see me. Hi, that's me. Yeah. Wow. That's definitely not gonna last long. That's nicely polished too. No jimping on that flipper tab. Looks a little pointy. Now, okay. Before I flip this, and I know suspension is probably killing you guys, as it is me. I've been waiting so freaking long for this freaking knife. I don't have a lot of flippers, like 100% dedicated flippers in my collection, because I'm just not a fan of flippers. They're, in my opinion, old school, played out for way too long, and most companies can't get it right. But everybody's saying that Herman has the sickest detent, the snappiest, and it even sounds good too. So I don't know. We'll check it out right now. Are you serious? Wow. I have ruined basically every flipper, like good flipper experience up to this point. They are trash in comparison. That is insane. No jimping needed. The detent is, I have nothing bad to say about it, and I typically like my detent to be a little bit stronger. That is tuned perfectly. And this is going to be a user. This is not a safe queen. This is a grail knife for me. This is an expensive knife. And this thing is beautiful. Wow. This is nice. Slightly polished bead blast. Relatively common stock, but full flat grind comes to a very thin edge. Very, very thin edge. And that tip is just... I literally want my weekend to be over so I can go to work and use this. Wow. I have some cardboard right here. Just regular freaking cardboard, nothing crazy. It feels like it's not really cutting through much. There's little to no resistance. That is ridiculous. Wow. And I thought for a second too, I was just like, I wonder what to do with it. I wonder what to modify on it. Maybe I'll anodize something. I would like to do something with the backspacer and clip. I want to do something to it to make it stand out. I don't know if the hardware is titanium. At this price point, I would definitely expect it to be. Definitely a tie liner lock that is titanium on steel there, but I've never really heard of people complaining about having issues. Side to side, there's absolutely nothing. There's no movement. Up and down, nothing. No way. Okay, there's... Wasn't expecting that. There is movement in the pivot, just the slightest. You can hear that. That's me. I'm holding it like this and basically just doing this to the blade. So there's the slightest little bit of movement, but with a detent that perfect, I could care less at this point. This is cool. This is really cool. I would have never expected it. And it's just, for me, this fits perfect in the hand. I would definitely like to have been able to creep up on that a little bit. I think the flipper tab could have been maybe a little bit shorter. With a detent that perfect, I think with a chopped flipper tab, it would have just been as satisfying. It is a little bit on the pointy side, but it doesn't take much pressure to go past that D10 ball, and it's just I'm gonna play with this for basically the rest of the day. Wow. There is some significant milling within titanium scales there for weight relief. This thing is just absolutely freaking sick. I love this. If you guys enjoy this little unboxing with me, I know I stayed quiet for like basically the whole thing. I'm at a loss of words. This is, I kid you not, the nicest knife I've ever experienced. Nothing I've handled up to this point in my like 5, almost 6 years of buying like real knives. Yeah, I don't have a whole lot to say about this thing. I don't think I'm really ready to really compare this to anything or really complain much about it. But there's a lot of good here, a lot of good, and it genuinely feels different than anything else I've ever experienced. I'm not sure exactly what it is. I don't know. But if you guys enjoy this, go ahead, like and subscribe. If you guys aren't receiving notifications on my videos, it may be because your notifications are not on. Go ahead, turn your notifications on so you guys get notified when I post cool stuff like this. You guys get to see my reactions and just how I interact with all the cool stuff that I bring forth. So with that being said, have a wonderful rest of your day.